Hi, and welcome to your Mustang Mach-E Premium All-Wheel Drive. To get the best experience from your new electric vehicle, here's a short 5-step guide to get you on your way. Your Mustang Mach-E Premium All-Wheel Drive comes with a real-world range of 270 miles, a battery size of 91 kilowatt hours, and a charge speed of 150 kilowatts. If storage is important to you, your Mustang Mach-E has a boot space of 402 litres, and with the rear seats folded, 1,420 litres. It also has a front boot or a frunk, which is 100 litres. Every electric car is different, and there's no exception with the Mustang Mach-E. Accessing your electric car is effortless. It can be done with the key fob using the unlock and lock button, or you can use keyless entry. As long as the key fob is on your person, simply press the circular button on the B pillar to access the vehicle. Before we get on to step 2, let's get you comfy in the cabin first. Your seat can be electrically adjusted in 3 different places. The horizontal switch allows you to move the seat forward and backwards and up and down. The vertical switch allows you to adjust your rear back support, and the circular button allows you to adjust your lumbar support. Once you've reached your desired position in the seat, you can adjust your steering wheel. This can be done using the lever underneath the steering column, and you can move the steering wheel freely up, down, towards you or further away. To get the right temperature in the cabin, you can use the climate feature on the center screen. This can be located at the bottom of the screen, where you can see the options to adjust your temperature, your fan speed, your heated seats, heated steering wheel, and your quick clear functions for your front and rear windscreen. Next, let's have a look at the controls behind the steering wheel. On your left stalk is your controls for your indicator and your headlight main beam, and on your right stalk are your controls for your front and rear windscreen wipers. To the right of your steering wheel is your controls for your fog light and your headlights. Let's have a look at the controls on your steering wheel. On your left hand side you have controls for your adaptive cruise control, and on the right hand side you have your controls for your media settings and to make phone calls. Next, let's have a look at the driver's display. Starting from the left, you have your current range, which in this case is 156 miles. Below that is your current state of charge, which is 66%. On the right hand side you have your current speed, which in this case is 0 miles per hour, and then on the far right you have your current gear selection, which in this case is D for drive. Now you're familiar with the cabin, let's get you on to step 2. Let's show you how to start your Mustang Mach-E and get you on the road. Once you step inside, your vehicle will come to life. To start your car, you'll need to place your foot on the foot brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. You're now ready to drive your car, so let's head over to step 3. Your Mustang Mach-E has an automatic transmission. So let's show you how to get into gear and get you on your way. Your gear selector is conveniently located on the center console. The dial will move from left to right, starting with P for park, R for reverse, N for neutral, and D for drive. There's also an additional mode which is called L for low, which is to use additional regenerative braking. Your parking brake is on the right. So let's have a look at step 4. We live a very connected lifestyle, and we can do that in the car as well. So let's have a look at the Mustang Mach-E's multimedia system. Let's get your smartphone connected to the car first. On the infotainment screen, please select Add Device, and then select Allow Sync to search for Bluetooth device. The car is now actively looking for your smartphone. Please make sure you have Bluetooth active on your smart device. Very quickly you will see the car appear on your smart device. Please select Pair and make sure both codes match. Once you have selected the vehicle, both the car and your smart device will begin pairing. You may also be asked to sync your contacts. You will also be asked if you'd like to connect with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You are now connected to the car, and you can now make audio calls, listen to music, and use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto through the car. Your Mustang Mach-E also has built-in satellite navigation. You can find this by hitting the home button on the infotainment screen and then selecting navigation. To search for a destination, simply use the search box with the magnifying glass, enter in your preferred destination, You will begin to see pre-filled destinations on your left hand side. Please select the one which you require. You'll next be able to see details of how long the trip will take, what your estimated charge will be on arrival, and even the local climate. Simply hit the green Go button to begin navigating to your destination. On your route you may also want to use a charger. Simply select the search icon again, and then down the left hand side select chargers. On the left hand side you'll see a list of local and nearby chargers. Simply select the one which you prefer and then navigate to that destination. And that takes us on to our last step, which is how to charge your electric car. So let's review the 3 different ways we can charge your Mustang Mach-E. Your charge port is conveniently located behind the front wheel on the passenger side. Simply unlock the vehicle and push the door firmly to open. Behind there you have a charge port. The top half is for your AC charging, and if you remove the cover of the bottom half of the port, that will allow you to do DC ultra fast charging. So let's now have a look at the different ways we can charge your Mustang Mach-E. The first is a domestic 3-pin Type 2 connector. This is the slowest option and will charge up to 2.5 kilowatts. This charging cable doesn't come with your subscription, but you can add it for a small charge. The more conventional way is a fast charge, using a Type 2 to Type 2 connector, which will charge up to 7 kilowatts on your Mustang Mach-E. This cable comes as standard with your subscription. Your third and final option is a rapid DC charger. This uses a much larger connector than the 2 previously discussed. DC rapid chargers can normally be found alongside A and B roads and motorway services. Once your vehicle is plugged into an AC or DC charger, you can monitor the charge inside the car. On the left is your current state of charge, which is 6% or 15 miles. And then to the right of that is your estimated finishing charge time to 100%, which will have the date and time next to it. To finish your AC charging, press the unlock button on the charge port or on your key fob. If you're DC rapid ultra fast charging, make sure you hit stop on the charger first. Then you will be able to unplug the charger cable from the car. You are now set to go and you have everything in your toolkit to drive your electric car.